Hello, theme park enthusiasts, and welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. In this episode, we're going to start on Chapter 1, Rolling With It. Now, with this, I believe we're going to have multiple different parks, same as we did in the prologue, but I also do plan on trying to make these videos a bit shorter, so we probably will not complete an entire park in one video, and that's going to be okay. I want to make it where I can do the work and enjoy the work, and so that you can enjoy it in a more bite-sized portion instead of the hour and a half that I had for the last video. Now, I did want to make one comment before we get started. I know that you're probably wondering why it is I keep just adding blueprint rides and stuff onto the parks instead of designing my own. I mean, in Planet Coaster, the original, I did a lot of that on my own. Well, right now the reason is because I don't think they've given me the full capabilities yet. I'm hoping as we go through these, I will get more capabilities, and you will see me do more and more of that as the game goes on. But for now, they haven't really taught us how to detail a ride yet, and until they do, I'm going to use the ones that they give us through the blueprints. So, just in case you were wondering that, wanted to go ahead and throw that out there. Let's go ahead and jump into Chapter 1, Rolling With It. Now, there was a speech that he gave. Unfortunately, I had clicked on this before, and so we aren't getting the speech right now. Let's see here. Here we go.
You've made great progress so far, but now the real work begins. We've been contracted to help out on a few of the Foundation's future projects. And, aha! Right on time! I have someone I'd like you to meet.
Hello there, I'm Adriana Vega, the elected representative for the Foundation. I'll be the one overseeing the upcoming work.
And believe me, Miss Vega, we shall be doing our utmost to honor our cultural heritage and ensure that future generations can both enjoy and learn from it.
I see somebody's been memorizing the Foundation's mission statement. Please meet me at the site when you're ready to put that promise into practice.
Okay, so that's going to be interesting. Well, looks like we're sort of over here in Asia. I will say geography is not my strong point. No, this is Australia down here. No, that China's up here. Japan's up here. I'm wanting to say we might be in South Korea, but I'm not positive. I guess we will find out. Now this I know a little bit better. We're over in Europe. Okay, so... Alright, this I guess is the first one here. And probably that other one was just one of these that had been clicked on before. So let's go with this one. The Foundation has discovered 4 ancient coasters amongst the remains of a crumbling monument, and they need your help restoring them. By attracting guests and completing the coasters, you'll unearth the park's potential and give the Planconian people a groundbreaking trip back to the time of their ancestors. Well, that sounds cool. Let's go ahead and go with that.
Ah, great! You made it! Quite the trek, eh? We have rather an interesting project on our hands today. The Foundation has finished excavating a site where they discovered not 1, but 4 ancient coasters, and have hired us to fix them up.
Hello, if I may take over from Mr. Thompson. Yes, due to the unique circumstances, we have granted special permission for your company to build on the site, allowing you to restore them using the funds you raise. It's not something we normally do, but the coasters are in such a state of disrepair that if left, they would not likely last. However, I can't say I'm entirely comfortable with a theme park company being trusted with such an important piece of our history. After all, this discovery is the first true proof that Coastonians existed.
Coastonians? That's a new one to me.
They are thought to be the ancestors of our modern Planconians, and the first civilization ever to build coasters. Right, Adriana?
Oh, yes, that's exactly right. Sorry, I'm just not used to anyone really knowing who they are.
I'm something of an admirer myself. I even did my PhD thesis on their history. I spent a lot of time in the library reading about the physics of coasters. They took away my membership when I started doing practical experiments in the stacks, though.
In any case, with this discovery, guests can really begin to learn about their lost heritage. So, let's not waste any time.
Alright, So, I do love how the buses work, though. I hope you were noticing that with the video. I love that those are the entrances now. That I think is a real cool touch. So, are we just doing the 4 coasters, or are we going to do some flat rides too? Alright, build a food shop facility. And we're also going to need power, obviously. Alright, I guess I should do the things they're telling me to do first. Oh, I love this little minecart coaster here. That's a cute little one. Oh, this one's not a bad one either. A nice wooden coaster. Actually, I think this one is a RMC. So we got an RMC over there. Then this one is going to be a launch coaster. All right. Very high tech for these ancient people. And then we've got our good old Woody here. So that's great. We've got all those things. Let's go ahead and set up a food shop right away. We've got a bathroom. Oh, we're going to need a staff member here. So let's get a vendor. We'll put him right there. What is this? Staff building. All right, so that's a staff building. That's not a bad thing. Huh. Yeah, let's return to the browser and let's go with facilities here. We're going to go with shops. We need a food shop. Okay, so we can do counters without the boxes. That is something I've been wondering about. I'm very happy for that. Now I need a building. That's what I'm needing. Create custom, I'm thinking. Let's see mythology here. Alright, this'll look nice here, I think. Yeah, I'm pleased with this. Alright, let's go with gridded items. Yeah, let's go mythology theme. Alright, there we go. So now we should have only the things for that. That's a large window. Wanting to sort of play around with this some and learn here. Marble solid wall shop front. Alright, that's what I'm wanting. I want a shop front. Shop. There we go. Alright, so we've got stone. We've got stone ruin. Or we've got marble. I like the marble. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. Say here. Let's go with chief beef counter here. Alright, that's not working. Let's try that again. Let's try a chief beef counter. Oh, do I have... I see, I might have to have the roads leading up to it. Well, you know what? We can obtain that. Let's go ahead and copy this road. And we're going to have this be right there. Now let's go ahead and put a chief beef stand in. I love that I was able to put that where I wanted to here. Let's see. We're going to do bargain pricing. So we'll need a person here for it. But let's go back to designing here. Oh, I lost all my stuff. That's a bit unfortunate. Mythology theme. Wall and roof types. And we're going to go gridded. Just to make our lives easier for right now. Alright, so we need shop. Alright, so really what I wanted to do here was just simply show how this can work. I think that's really cool because now we could design the entire background as we wanted and such. Now with that being said, we're going to get rid of that though, because we are going to go with the standard chief beef shop here. And then we'll just design around it. We're also going to go with a drink shop. Might as well go with the Cosmic Cow. Our sort of standard here. Alright. Now let's go ahead and do some pathing. I love that. Ooh, I do like that too. Alright. So actually, let me go ahead and delete that. I want to try this out a little bit here. We're going to do stamp building. Let's go bigger. That was not what I wanted to do. It's snapping. Still snapping. Alright, well, you know what? What we'll do is we'll move this out some. Alright, so I want that. I know I'm going into a lot of detail for this, but I want to enjoy this some, as I said. So we're going to go ahead and put our Cosmic Cow. there. We'll put our burger joint right next to him there. And then we're going to go ahead and, whoops, not go with that. Scenery. There we are. Aquatic, mythology, picnic, resort, Viking. Alright, so we're going to go with these. There we go. And then we'll go with a nice trash can over here. And a nice trash can over here. There we go. And then we are going to hopefully need to figure out how to build on these. Edit building. There we go. All right. So now we want to go back. Now we'll go with the, we want to go with wall and roof types. We're on the grid already, but let's go ahead and do grid. And then we will do scenery themes and do specifically the mythology one. There we go. Alright, now we're where we want to be. So we'll go with shop. Just doing a simple building here. Solid. That's lovely, but I don't really need that for right now. Doing something very basic here. Just to fit in. I could do that, but don't really think there's a need for that. Let's see some columns, though. Oh wait, I need to turn off wall and roof types. I'm assuming they're called columns. Yeah, there we go. Actually, that's pretty good exactly where it is. Alright, pleased with that. Definitely wanted to get back into decorating some here. So we're doing a bit here. Alright. I have to say, I'm not a fan of this all being in here. I wish it was in its own thing, so that way, like, a building feature is definitely nice from the original game. Does make it a bit easier to sort of figure out what you're wanting. What did they do for a roof over here? Alright, we could do something similar here. Gonna go with a blue. Maybe a lighter blue. All right. There we go. Now we just need the piece for the back. There. Very simple still, but it works. Now that just looks too big. Don't like it. Somewhat like that. Yeah. But you know what? No, never mind. You know what? Alright, let's see here. Well, that did not exactly move it up the same way as it should have, I think, but that's alright. Alright, I do like that, so we're going to go with that. Nice little topper on top of each of these. Just to add a little bit of visual interest to our place here. Perfect. Alright, now we need to hire a janitor as far as they're concerned. So let's go ahead and hire that person. There we go. We need to hire a mechanic. Actually, you know what? We're going to need more than one janitor. Let's put one way the heck over here. Actually, we're going to put one here. And we're going to put one here and one over there. Then we need to hire a mechanic. One there. One there. One there. One there. And one over there as well. Okay, so the first ride we're going to work on is going to be the wooden roller coaster. That's fine. We need to get power to it. Let's go heat maps. Power. Alright, so we have power coming in here. From a power distributor. Alright, we need more power, definitely. Let's see. Yeah, return to the browser. Question is, where can I hide? I think what we're gonna do, go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go staff paths. This does not have to be a very big path. Alright, that'll work fine. We will put more generators over there. Let's go ahead and have it where this guy has a schedule for it. Staff. Need to remember how I'm able to set somebody up to actually go and work on that. Staff schedule. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and advanced setting, specific ride, confirm. You're going to have that as your assignment there. Alright. Now, with that in place, we're going to need a distributor over in this area. Alright, so we have power over there now to the ride. Was saying I wanted to keep this about 30 minutes only in length. Alright, coaster is untested. That's because it still needs to be fixed. Let's go ahead and edit the track here. Alright, that gets connected there. That gets connected there. Connected there. That's why I figured I would finish this up. It's going to make this a little bit longer of a video, but we're actually going to have a ride to ride here in a few moments. I'm very happy about that. Alright. Get rid of that. Oh. Still a little bit more to edit. Alright, that should be good. Let's go ahead and test it. We are going to need some more vendors here too, before I open my place up. And I think we're going to need a ride attendant here. Alright. So let's go ahead and test that. Open that. Oh, we have more vendors than we need then, but that's alright. You know what? We've got those open for people to use. That guy. We'll assign him. Curious to see people with their drinks this time. Oh, look at that. I love the drinks. See him with his burger here. Nice. Really love the detail upgrades on the foods. And personally, like I said, I sort of like the way that looks in the back there, so I'm okay with that. People are using the benches that I set up here. Very happy about that. Oh, they used a trash can as well. Great. Alright, so this should hopefully come across as good then. That's what I'm hoping for here. There we go. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and let you go. Sorry. Yeah, it happens. I'm sorry. We'll wait until we get a few more people on, then we'll go ahead and ride this coaster. And that's where I'm going to go ahead and end this first episode then. Once we ride the coaster... Whoops. Okay, so we had to put in 2 flat rides, and we will do that in the next episode. For now, though, as I said, we're going to go ahead and ride this coaster here, and that's where I'm going to end things. If you enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you back as we continue on this park in the next episode of Planet Coaster 2.